Good morning. Throughout this entire process, we have worked hard to ensure and influence change throughout our organization, Change 5. Today, we will be looking at the journey we took together over the last few months and develop a living document that will account for our work. This document, called a learning history, will be developed today during our session as we discuss and reflect on the transformative actions and activities that we have conducted. We will have an in-depth analysis on our organization's past and our current successes. But we will also evaluate the pitfalls and other challenges we faced this time around. We hope to tell the story of how Change 5 got to where it is today. So we will also be looking at Change 5's organizational history and past initiatives that were implemented and what impact they have on our company today. Before we begin, let's recap all that we have been through to get to this point. Today, I want to create a reflective infrastructure at Change 5, one that will be implemented and will include a culture of briefing and teamwork that will lead to success across the board. During this process, we will use themes such as research and pragmatic credibility to help evaluate from the ground up the different ways to create our learning histories. So now that we've established a good base of what we will do today and begin creating the foundations of the learning history document, it's time to apply the insights to our company. We'll do that by using our learning history to measure success. We'll ask ourselves, what happened during this process? We'll also try to figure out what does it mean for the future of Change 5? And what's next as we evaluate what we did right and what we did wrong, and how exactly to move forward to make sure that our learning history is actually something that we can use. One way of doing that, we will also look at other organizations and try to figure out their own learning history and how that plays a part with Change 5. We'll look at different organizations such as IBM, the Army, and we'll try to figure out how they've created a learning history and what they can do to definitely make sure that their past mistakes don't become future and that we have a innovative way to incorporate techniques and different capabilities to incorporate and create a new organization. So, let's get started.